Thank you so much for stopping in. Today, we're continuing on the past life information. This is two of a number of different writings that I've done. A lot of you ask about past lives, and I'm hoping that this will help a lot of you, you just get a little better idea and how past lives can help you and how you can recognize how some of them have affected some of us in this current life. Anyway, so this is, I'm going to call it part 2 of past life information. This is the transmission I received. All soul energy has its own path. As you entered the earth realm in physical form, you chose what soul learning you wanted this time around. This, your current life, is a continuation of the learning, experiences, and enlightenment that you desire. Not every aspect of your soul growth can be fit into one span of one lifetime upon earth. Much can be accomplished, this is true, yet prior to your arrival upon earth, ambition is extremely high. The realization, once in physical form, that movement is not what is understood by your light soul energy. Therefore, it takes a much longer linear time to accomplish your plans than anticipated in your planning. Therefore, you decided on multiple lives that have multiple learnings until you fully accomplish your soul goals. This happens generally when you begin your soul trek. This being setting extremely high expectations for a life generally happens when you begin a series of soul lives as physical, because you do not understand yet the restrictions and constraints that physical form has. As you process through one life, you experience the things that are most important to your soul growth. Sometimes through trials and tribulations, sometimes through grief and sorrow, sometimes easy, sometimes effortless, sometimes through happiness. You choose how you want to learn your soul lessons for each lifetime, for each living time. You may even set forth in a physical life with a primary focus that has a turning point that leads you along another path of learning. So be it. Anything you do not learn in a current life picks up in a future life until you accomplish your ultimate soul growth. Things you learn in one life carries through your soul into the next life. Some good, some bad, some indifferent. A strategy that you can employ that is not commonly utilized is this. You do not need to directly experience an activity in order to receive soul learning and soul growths as a physical being. You do not need to physically go through all things in order for that experience to be set in your soul as growth, as expansion, as fulfilling a lesson. By visually watching others go through an experience with focus and intent, you can learn and not go through the event and gain soul growth that you want. This is a choice. This is available. Each of you have intentional soul expansion. You need not fret that you are not fulfilling your growth. The most important things for you to learn will be learned in your current life and each current life. Each life has goals, and you will complete the most important goals. And I think that's really important to remember is that you kind of start getting in a hurry. You want to get everything done. You think, and you think you might be missing out on something. And the message here is that you don't miss out on anything. You learn the most important things. If you don't, you do it the next time around. And then you just eventually get everything done and become what you end up wanting to become. Anyway, thank you for stopping in. I can be contacted at theunlikelychanneler@gmail.com. Thank you so much for all the contributions that you send. Thank you for the questions you send. In the meantime, stay tuned because there's a lot more to come.